What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to Skies of Arcadia Legends for the GameCube. In the last episode, we finished up the stuff that we had to do at Marambog for now, and that would be taking down our second wanted battle against Rupi Larso, his bodyguard Barda, and just kind of, stopping them from doing whatever it is they were doing. Barda was really the main problem there. He was the one that wanted Rupi to be this big air pirate, and Rupi just wanted to make carpets with his mom, and that's it. I mean, the kid had simple dreams, so can't deny him that. In this episode, we do have another optional boss that we will be going after as well. So, a lot of side questing to do within these last few episodes. But before that, we're going to make a stop over here at Dock and go on in and feed that little bird the moonfish that we have. We have 6, I believe, so let's see what items we get. So, come here to feed the little critter. Let's go ahead and do that. Gave him the moonfish. Chompy, 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 chomp. Row. And, yada, yada. They always say the same thing. I'm pretty sure I said this before when we were here last time, but the dialogue really doesn't change unless it triggers some type of cutscene, which I forget what numbers that happens at, but we'll see it. Anyway, so he hacked up for us the Flame Mantle, which wouldn't have been a bad thing to use at the Temple of Piran, but you know what? I didn't get it beforehand, and I'm okay with that. So let's feed him another fish. This is number 2. And let's see what he hacks up. Ew, hairball. What is inside of it? It happens to be the Gem of Fluidity, which I'm pretty sure we have already. I think that prevents us from being stoned, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. And thus another hairball comes out of the little chicken. Don't know how that was able to happen, but it does. And we get 50 Sky Sardis. These are fish that you can catch in the sky, obviously because they're Sky Sardis. But these are very important because we can actually use these Sky Sardis in order to exchange for a very valuable item in the next area that we're going to, which will probably happen in the next episode. So, there we go. More fish. I think I'm on number 4 right now. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hey, Vice, look! Something different there's something different about him. He's convulsing like crazy. Someone get a blanket. What's wrong? And the metamorphosis happens. I don't know. He looks different for some reason. Like he doesn't have an eggshell on his head. I don't know why or how, but it looks like every time he grows, his body changes in other ways, too. Oh, but he still hacks up hairballs, which is a weird thing for a chicken to do, as I said, but whatever. What is in this one? Yeah. What is it? Aura of Valor. Okay, so that is an item that if you use within battle will automatically max out your SP. You don't really get many of them during the course of the game, so it's kind of a hold item to use for special situations, so it's going to be a while before you see me actually use it. Still got some more. I think this is number 5. Oh yeah, he has a little hangy thingy in the back of his head, as you can see right there, like a piece of hair, I guess what it is. Maybe it is a hairstyle for the moonfish. I'm not entirely sure. But it bounces as he does his little hiccup thing as we feed him more fish. And he's getting bigger, as always. Hackety hackety hack. And curse splat. And from here we get Counter Bracer. I may throw that on Drachma because the more that guy counters, the better. At least in my opinion. Is that it? Are we done? Any more? Yes. Okay, so we have one more moonfish to give him. So he's gonna do this. Yada yada yada. And kerplunk. Ugh, man, that came right in my face. Ew. And the final item that we get from this whole excursion is a Rizlam box. Alright. A good point about that is now we have more ways in order to revive people from the dead. The bad thing is it says what is it, 3 to 4 uses. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get 1 or 2 out of it if we need it. But we still got it, so I'm okay with that. So, very good going out there and catch some more Moonfish, yada, yada, yada. So we didn't trigger any story event, but we got the Moonfish to grow, which is a good thing. So, now that Doc is doing his thing, we're going to be turning our direction towards Sailor's Island, and we're going to be heading to the west. You guys may have remembered this, whoops, wrong button, as always, from, I don't even know how many episodes ago, but we got a very special key item from the Guildmaster, and that was this, the black spot. And, you know, in pirate lore and things like that, if you were to receive a black spot, it basically is a death threat, so that is historically correct. And, of course, it is written in red ink on jet black paper, I await you west of Sailor's Island, Piastol. And that is who we will be meeting right now. So, as the note said, I'm pretty sure I beat that out. And the only reason I beat that out is because, for those of you that don't know Piastol, this will be a surprise to find out who Piastol is. As the note said, we must fly west, and right over here on this ship is where we got to meet the person that sent it to us. Now, level-wise, please not hitting the buttons. I actually probably would have rather have everybody at least one more level higher. 20s for Vice Aika, maybe 19, 20 for Drachma, and definitely almost 20 for Fina. But for right now, this still isn't so bad. Like the Larso battle, the Larso clan rupee battle, this fight will change. Well, it won't change, but the characters will level up as, you know, the game goes on, so they're stronger later in the game, so this way you can't just come and wipe them out. For this one, we enter a battle. I am so happy that the enemies around here are very weak. They were doing like 1 damage to Drachma. But we also got a Moonberry out of that, so huzzah. I've also know that Drachma, Aika, and Vice all give me 2 SP. Fina needs to go up 1 more level, and then she will give me 2 SP, and thus I will have 8 a turn. I don't know what I was looking at in the last episode when I was excited. I think they got an extra SP for the pool, but they don't gain it per turn. Now that I'm in here, though, what I am going to do is I am going to go to the equipment, and I'm going to go to this Warrior's Rune, and I'm going to show you right here, the Captain's Hat. Yes, a lot of the other stats go down, but the attack goes up by quite a bit. So, for any type of fight, I guess you could say, like a boss battle or whatever, this is probably the best thing to use for Vice. And you can change it while in the middle of battle, but I'd like to just throw it on for right now, just so I don't forget. We'll go this way, actually. We'll go over here, and I'd rather you get the counter bracer. Plus, everything goes up anyway, so bam! Alright, good. Okay, now that everything is all said and done, and everybody has very minimal health loss, which is fine by me, let's go on over to this ship before it gets away, and talk to it, whatever. You're the one that put out that black spot and called me out here. Oh. Yes, you are correct. You've been quite the popular air pirate around these parts lately, you know. However, I cannot sit idly while air pirates fly the skies freely and do as they please. Oh boy. My name is Piastol. I am a bounty hunter, and I specialize in finishing off air pirates. I am feared amongst even the most hardened air pirates. They have dubbed me the Angel of Death. And the angel has come for you, Vice. Wow, imagine that! We've actually become famous enough to have real bounty hunters come after us. You know a girl named Samus, by the way? Don't grow up, Vice. It's not a good thing when bounty hunter starts coming after you, especially ones called the Angel of Death. You seem confident. Perhaps you truly are as strong as they say. I suppose this is why you've been able to stand toe-to-toe with Valua. However, you are still just an air pirate. I'll send you and your mangy crew to the bottom of the clouds. On guard! Who are you calling mangy? Jeez. Anyway, we are! Boss battle against Piastol. I think she said, let us begin there, or something along that ways. So yeah, just like with the other bounty hunter, and yeah, the bounty hunter stuff that we did before, finding the bounties with the Rupee Larson clan and everything like that, Piastol and her Death Hound will change in level as you go along. Okay, no, the Death Hound doesn't, Piastol does. So I'll start with the Death Hound. I mean, it's, again, I'm not going to really go over levels too much as I go through other enemies in the game, but just so you know, this particular guy will always be level 23. His level will not change during this first encounter with Piastol. Yes, there's going to be multiple. 3,680 HP, 2,175 experience, giving you 818 gold. This is your first target. You want to take out the Death Hound first. Without a doubt, he needs to go down first. Piastol, however, you'll be fighting her between the levels of 15 and 33, so I recommend your characters be around those levels as well when you go and fight her. As you can see, she has a pretty wide range of HP, experience, gold, and all that other stuff, but doesn't drop anything either. I don't really know what we get for this battle. Everything I saw says nothing, but guess we'll find out as we go along, now won't we? As I said before, Death Hound is your main objective in the beginning here. Piastol will do a lot of damage to characters, so you just have to watch it, but Delta Shield also needs to go up every turn because she has Eterni spells and Eternum, which are instant kill death magic. Death Hound, the reason that he goes first is because he has the least amount of HP, and because he will heal Piastol throughout the course of the fight. So, healer, go dead first. You are green. I don't remember offhand. I know it's red. Red is at least the main thing. So I'm going to have Vice go to red, start attacking the Death Hound. We're going to have you go to... red too, just, you know, let's put everybody on red. Everybody to red, there we go. Do I have Pyre boxes? I do have a Pyre box. Sure, use it. Go to red and Spirit Charge. Hopefully, if my luck maintains the same, Piastol will start attacking Drachma, and he'll be the one that'll tank all the damage. Alright, so what is she gonna do first? She's gonna do basic attack on Drachma. Woot! I was gonna scream for a counter. Oh yeah, and then because he's a green guy, he'll start poisoning people as well, so Delta Shield has multiple uses in this fight. Oh, sweet! Nice! Good job, Vice. Critical attack right off the hop.
Let's try this.
Let's see what this will do. Boom! Okay, so it does 0 to her, 83 to the dog. Oh well, okay. Yeah, Cutlass. I'd rather Cutlass Fury and get that Hound on right now. Do that. Let's actually. What is the glyph? So moon, stones, single enemy. I'm gonna hold off on that. We will use my Crystallis box right on you, and we're gonna Spirit Charge one more time with Drachma. Just because, again, it makes sure that he doesn't take as much damage. Not like he can't take it anyway, but it's the gaining of the SP that I need the most. Ow! Okay, well that didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do, so far so good, and at least he's not healing himself either.
Let's try this.
Yeah, let's see what this does. Please do some decent damage, more than 83. Oh, 438, sweet, okay. Found your new thing that you'll be doing. Cutlass Fury on the pooch, and down he goes. Sweet. Okay, so now she is blue. I really don't remember what blue is off top. You know what? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to chat with you guys and pretty much take up the airtime just so I can look at blue and see. She's blue. My attributes: green or purple. Okay, that's cool. All right, so she does damage from. Let's go green. Everybody go green. You know, we're going to be environmentally friendly here. And we are going to take her down this way. So we'll go green over here, and we'll do a Delta Shield. We'll go green over here, and hit her with the purple spell. That makes me even more excited. And go green right here, and... I'm one away! Dang it! Fina, get your damn SP in the game. Let's just do a basic attack. See what happens. Delta Shield up! And let's see how this rolls. Oh, Tempest Dance. This is her, like... basic, wow, that's a lot of damage. Her basic attack that, as you meet her through the various fights in the game, she'll gain more steps on. That's why it's a dance. And actually, Cutlass Fury, I want to say that the original name of Cutlass Fury was called Cutlass Dance. So, they took the original name and just kind of gave it to Piastol because, you know, she's new for Legends. She wasn't in the original. That wasn't as much as it did before, but you know what? I'll take... Ah, crits! Crits! Love crits! Crits make me happy. So, just a little throw out of trivia right there for you that, you know, Cutlass Furies was once called Cutlass Dance, so they took the dance and gave it to Piastol and said that it's, you know, Tempest Dance or whatever. So, we'll do that. We'll do a Delta Shield. You, my dear, need to throw a Sacri's Crystal at Vice, and you are going to Spirit Charge. Very good. Good. Let's. She may throw up an Eternity spell right now because it's been several turns. So there we go. Yep, Eternity right there, and that may or may not have killed Vice, but I'd rather not have taken the chance. She will get the Eternum spell at some point, which hits everything on the field, and of course is the same idea of possible instant death. So best for her to not have any of the chances of killing anybody. And can I spin around and look at her? Nope, she's not in her death. I think when she gets low enough, she takes a knee. You know, she's like, "Oh, I'm in pain, ow!" So that'll be something to see if she gets down that far. Here, it would have been weird if she took a knee right in front of Vice, but whatever. We're just gonna leave that for the imagination and various drawings online because you know they're out there. Oh, more Tempest Dance. Where's she going? Okay, good. Good. Stick the Drachma. He can take it. He's fine. He's a burly old man. He can take these attacks, no problem. And thump. Good. 378. It's going down for some reason, but whatever. Cutlass Fury. Oh my God! Come on, you're right there. There you go. See, now she took a knee right in front of Vice. Kneel before your master, you. Yeah, and she has like one eye open because she's like, oh man, how can I ever fight them? Okay, I'm just making stuff up. Do this, Delta Shield because we take no chances. We'll do a Pistolis box, and because we have it, let's use it. Tackle. There we go. What's gonna happen? What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Tempest Dance. Oh no. Oh wow. Hoo-hoo. Oh Fina. Oh boy.
Let's try this.
That would be great if you killed her with this. Revenge strike. Yes, please. Bonk. Down she goes.
That was a close one.
Yes, we got one of those endings. Okay, so if your characters are down to like very little health, like Fina was in the red, so she was doing like the I'm in pain, you know, standing animation. Every so often at the end of a battle, if they are still in that range, they'll go and they'll say something different rather than, you know, glad we did it or hooray for us or something like that. I think Vice's is one of my favorites because he's just like, that was a tough one. He like falls down on his butt and everything. It's like, oh boy. I don't know if we'll be able to actually see that. I hope we will, but it's nice that, you know, not only learned multiple green spells, but we got that particular, whatever, voice acting from her. So, hooray! Awesome. I'm just excited for that.
How can this be?
How could I lose to a lowly air pirate? I'm sorry, but I'm a tad too young to die just yet. Come back in maybe 50 or 60 years, I might be ready to keel over by then. But in the meantime, we're going to continue sailing. I think it's time for you to get back to your own ship. Ah. What? That scar. The one on your cheek. And your goggles. All of this I'm noticing right now instead of when we were actually fighting. Huh? What are you mumbling about now? It can't be! No! I'd recognize you anywhere. It is you! As I have told you, I am known across the skies as the Angel of Death. I swear upon that cursed name that I will hunt you down and finish you off. I will find you again, and your deaths I shall bring. Until then, I will let you live. However, the next time we meet, it will be the end of you. Which she doesn't really come find us. She does the whole black spot thing again, so... Okay, just leave me a message at the guild. You know how it is. Leave a message for Vice at the beep. I'm actually going to fly back to Sailor's Island. Hopefully we won't get into any battles. That would be wonderful. I thought about showing off Lambda Burst in that fight, but you know what? You guys are going to see plenty of that when I actually move on to the next section of the game, which was what we will be doing in the next episode. So let me go ahead and land on Sailor's Island, and then we're going to go on in. I'm going to talk to the Guildmaster really quickly. You guys can hang around with me while I do this, just because we're about the 21-minute mark or so, so I'm still kind of early for my typical episode length. Hey, buddy. Anything at all? No. How about any discoveries? Anything? No, I don't want to sell info. Nope. Still Baltor and Rupee. Anything new here? The New Lands! Yeah, we will be going there in the next episode as well. This is pretty much Ixataka. It's an automatic discovery. You can't miss it because it's part of the story. The only way you miss Ixataka is by stopping the game right now and just never coming back and playing it again. So, alright, so I guess that's about it. We've got a pretty good amount of gold rolling with us right now. There's a lot of things that we're going to need to be buying in, Okay, that's right. That's usually where the black spot would come in when I'm leaving, but he has nothing for me. But as I'm saying, we have a lot of things that we're going to be buying as we move on into the next area of the game. As wonderful as Sailor's Island is, it won't do an upgrade for a while, but otherwise, is there anything else back here? No? Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to call it right here. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. In the next episode, we head to... Nope. Can I get a map? Do we have a map? We do not have a map. I gotta go out to the Little Jack Mirror to get the map. We head out to South Ocean, and for those of you that have played this game before, I love this game, obviously based off of how much praise I give it, you know, through the whole thing. South Ocean is the worst. I hate that area. Oh man, it's just so terrible to get through, and it's all down in here. This is where we'll be going. Down this way, all the way across to the new land, which is like over in this area. Oh, so in the next episode, I'm going to meet you right over around here, like the mid-ocean area, and then we will go ahead into the vortexes of doom. I'm really not looking forward to that, but once we get through it, we get to a really cool area. So, until next time, everyone, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later. Oh, boy.